Clinton said she turned over all of her work-related emails. She testified to Congress under penalty of perjury. Now we learn about another 15,000 emails she failed to turn over, and they've just been discovered, I guess, today. And don't forget the 33,000 emails she's already deleted. Colin Powell just proved again how dishonest Hillary Clinton is after he busted her for trying to pin the email scandal on him. One more Hillary Clinton lie. Failed governor, and he was a failed governor, Tim Kaine, whose watch, remember this, during his watch, Virginia's unemployment rate more than doubled. And his first move as the governor of the state was to raise taxes by $4 billion first week. The economic plan is going to grow this economy, raise your wages, which in many cases haven't gone up in real wage for over 18 years. You're making less money now. Many of the people in this room making less money now than you made 18 years ago. You're working harder, and in some cases you have two jobs. Not supposed to work that way, it's supposed to be the other way. You're getting older, you're working harder, you're making less. Not going to happen. We are going to create millions and millions of new jobs. Here are a few of the things that we are going to do. This you will like. A massive tax cut for working Americans and a 15% tax rate for small businesses. We will unleash an energy revolution, the likes of which we have never seen before. According to the Institute for Energy Research, lifting the restrictions on all sources of American energy will do a lot of things. Number one, increase GDP by more than $100 billion annually, money we desperately need. Add over 500,000 new and high-paying jobs annually. Increase annual wages by more than $30 billion over the next 7 years. Think of that. Increase federal, state, and local tax revenues by almost $6 trillion over 4 decades. Increase total economic activity by more than $20 trillion over the next longer period of time. Doesn't that sound good to you, folks? Doesn't that sound good? We're going to stop all forms of cheating. We're going to bring our workers back. We're going to bring our country back. We're going to bring companies back into our country. They're going to hire lots of people. You're going to get great jobs again. You're going to get jobs that pay you a lot more money than you're making right now, because I know what's happened to the American worker. It's going to be a great day in America. Government will listen to the people again. The voters, not the special interests and lobbyists, will be in charge, total charge. Our economy will grow. Jobs will come back. New factories are going to stretch all across the nation. And boy, are we going to have them come back to Virginia, that I can tell you. No state has been hurt worse by the Hillary Clinton trade policies than the state
of Ohio. Hillary Clinton backed her husband's NAFTA, one of the worst deals made in the history of our country, maybe the worst trade deal made ever anywhere in the world. That's how bad. She backed China's entrance into the World Trade Organization. She backed the job-killing trade deal with South Korea, and she backed the Trans-Pacific Partnership, which she called the gold standard.
So this is the change that I'm promising. My opponent is the corporate defender of a totally rigged system and a failed status quo. She's an insider fighting only for herself and the other insiders, believe me. I'm an outsider who spent many, many, many millions of dollars doing this, lots of time, lots of energy, spending my money. But I'm fighting for you.
The foundation took in large payments from major corporations and wealthy individuals, foreign and domestic, and all the while, she was Secretary of State. The Clinton Foundation accepted as much as $60 million from Middle Eastern countries that oppress women, gays, and people of different faiths. The foundation donors included corporations and individuals with significant matters before the State Department. Not good. And then either Hillary Clinton herself or one of her closest aides took action favorable to these donors. Her actions corrupted and disgraced one of the most important departments of government, indeed, one of only 4 established by the United States Constitution itself.
To all veterans here tonight and across this nation, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. We will never let you down. We will never let you down. Government is letting you down very badly right now. We are never, ever going to let our great veterans down. The Obama-Clinton administration has betrayed our veterans, and it's betrayed them very badly. Veterans are dying, waiting for simple care. They're dying online, waiting to see a doctor. 5 days, 6 days, 7 days. It all ends, and it ends fast under a Trump administration.
It's great to be in Ohio. I love this state. I do. I love this state where I once worked and had great experience. And I must tell you, above all, I love the people of Ohio. And I have a very special message for you tonight. We're going to win Ohio. We're going to win the White House. And we're going to bring back your jobs.
Finally, on this subject, when we negotiate trade deals, we will make sure that they are going to be fair and balanced. No more one-sided trade deals where we open our markets, but they close their markets. Not anymore. No more trade deals where we can't get our product into their country, but they can dump all the product they want into ours. No more.
Thank you, everybody. So we began 1 hour early because the place is packed, so why should we wait?
President Obama has said that he thinks the greatest threat we face is global warming. Remember, President Obama and Hillary Clinton, sometimes referred to as Crooked Hillary, can't even say the words radical Islamic terrorism. Can't even say them. They don't want to get involved. Everybody knows what's happening. They can't say the words. Now, while President Obama and Hillary Clinton are shrinking America's military, they're also expanding, think of it, expanding through allowing it to happen, the military of Iran. They're doing this with their disastrous deal that puts Iran on the path to nuclear weapons and gives them another $150 billion, not to mention the $400 million in cash, which turned out to be a ransom payment after all, just like I said. In other words, our president lied to us. He lied to us.
It's going to be America first. It's not going to be America last, America seventh, America fifth, because we want to take care of some company or take care of another country that's taking care of our politicians. I put up my money, folks. You know what? If I don't make it, I wasted a lot of money, time, and energy. That I can tell you. A lot. But I think we're going to win big. I actually think there's something going on.
Hey, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more.
Sanders protesters were much, much stronger. They had much more passion, I have to say. The financial industry that knows